So how did you get into this entrepreneurially? Like, I know you're doing it for yourself. When do you start, making a business out of it?
When did I start?
Uh-huh.
I started in 2020.
Did you just have like a revelation, like, what?
I just could not work for people, man. Like, I would just quit my jobs, like walk out. And I'm very creative. And sometimes a lot of places, like, they hindered me with my creativity, and I cannot live without that. And then I had tattoos on my face, my body. A lot of places didn't want to hire me. And then I started getting deep into like my ancestry and stuff like that. And I'm like, I ain't supposed to be working for nobody. So I ended up just like, let me see if I can do this myself. And my parents owned a business when I was growing up too. So a cleaning business. And my grandfather, they owned a cleaning business. So it was always in me. I just had to tap into it. Ain't nothing easy about it though.
What are some of the, without getting too into detail, what some of the trials and tribulations that you've already experienced with the owning your own business?
In general,
because there's people that's going to be watching this, like, going through it right now, like, bro, I'm trying to own my own business. It's fucked up. I don't know what the fuck to do. Like,
I have those days. I think that the stuff that I've been through is very slow days, and me feeling like I'm not reaching the right crowd, and people are not ready to tap into health right now because they're wanting to have fun at my age. Like, they're not really wanting to change, and dealing with a lot of stubborn people is really hard too. I try to be as feminine as I can throughout the journey, but I do have to have some form of masculine energy.
Because call them like, say, bitch. Hey,
I'm telling you, I be having
what I said.
Exactly. So, and learning to balance who to have the feminine and masculine energy with. Because if I'm dealing with older people, they like the more masculine energy. Like,
really?
You can do it. Yes. Younger people, they like to be baby-fied and more gentle talk. Because I've noticed their feelings get hurt a lot. The people that the older, which is actually more my business, is the older people. They be like, child, I know. Like, they'll say stuff like that. Or they'll be like, yeah, I've been doing my best to eat sea moss. Like, they're at their age where they just over it. And they want to do whatever it is to help them right now. Our age group, so from like 23 to 37, they think they have time. So they don't take certain stuff serious. Yeah, they think they have so much time, and it's like, your body don't do that though. Exactly. And so that's kind of like my trials in there. And then having during the winter is really slow for me. Spring, going into spring, summer is like my flourishing.
So do you plan for that ahead of time?
I do.
Okay.
I do. And it's my favorite time of the year. So that's when a goddess is born, in the summer. Which I would think it would be the opposite, because I feel like people get sick the most during the winter, but it was just very slow. Huh?
Just because it's cold or what?
Yeah. The cold weather, children, snotty nose in schools and bringing it back home, to their siblings and parents and stuff like that. Just the environment change. And then from the winter going into the spring, people get sick from the pollen and, stuff like that.
I know for me, just going off of you said, like, most of your clients are the older people. I'm just assuming that it's because they're feeling the effects of being unhealthy more. I know for me as a tattoo artist, like with my back specifically, that's why I started doing yoga, because I'm only 30 and my back feel like I'm 50 sometimes. Like, I be waking up like, like, bruh, it's bad.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So I kind of had to get forced into, like, I don't want to do what's it called? A child's pose. I ain't trying to be, that's how I was with yoga. Like, I ain't finna be over there with my ass in the air, bro. What you talking about? But then you do it and you feel your back stretch out and the blood flow and everything. You feeling better, so.
Yep.
Younger people, man, need to realize it'll be better if you started off earlier.
Yep. And that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. And like, I just have this thing in my head. Because I do feel like most people that do support me, I don't know them. They don't know me. You know, they either found me randomly through a reel, or I met them somewhere and gave them my card, or things like that. Or somebody that I did know sent them to me, you know. And it'd be the people that watch me every day, have never said anything, never ordered anything. And I'm like, I know they're going to be back. I know they're going to, once 35 hit, 32, 33, 34, like, but I want that. I want people to think of Hailee. Like, I had to rebrand myself, you know, like I want people to think when they see something healthy on Instagram, they think of me automatically. Or they see herbs, oh, this reminds me of Hailee. Like, I want that to be a thing. And it actually does happen. People I never message on Instagram be sending me random health stuff. I'll be like, I don't have no previous messages with you. And like, there's been times where people be like, oh, you should make.
But we're best friends. Don't worry about it.
I'm like, I ain't seen you since middle school. But yeah.
All right, y'all. So look, we just dropped the Patreon. That means access to this full interview early and other few interviews like it, as well as essentially an apprenticeship from me digitally. Now, this Patreon is going to have 2 tiers. The starter tier is going to come with early access to full videos, behind the scenes content, tattoo and piercing quick tip, ad-free content, as well as information recommendation. That means any book, ebook, YouTube video, course, whatever I come across, what helps me is going to help you. Now, the second tier, that's only for the hustlers. That's going to have access to everything I just mentioned, as well as in-depth tattoo videos with technique voiceovers. These are not time lapses. This is full 2, 3, 4 hours, however long it takes me to tat, you're going to see all of it. We're also going to have my Piercing 101 guide that's already up, my Piercing 102 guide that's on the way. I'm going to drop the gems for the entrepreneurs. I'm going to have things for clothing lines, manufacturers, how to speak with them, etc. I might even do some personal critiques for those trying to be tattoo artists. Be on the lookout for that. Subscribe to the channel and subscribe to the Patreon.